Lynn Lacroix is on the couch right now. She's from Cystic Fibrosis Canada. A late diagnosis from you. We're going to get to that in a second, but I do want to talk about the boat cruise, which is the big thing, and that's coming up not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Yes.
So we'll get to that because then I find your story quite fascinating. Yes. Okay. Tell us about the boat cruise.
Boat cruise, it's our 11th year. We've been doing it since I started being implicated with CF Canada. It's 4 hours. It's a very long time, but I mean, there's so many things to do at the same time. We get to see the fireworks. That night it's going to be the Philippines.
This is part of the soundlight for the Casino de Lac Limay.
Yes,
so you'll be on the water,
yes,
finishing up the cruise, of which you will have had dancing and drinks if you so wish.
Yes.
And then you'll kind of wrap it up and to be able to see the fireworks.
Yeah, and then after that, once that is finished, then we continue on because we don't dock until 12 midnight.
Okay.
So we do like before, during, and after. We have a great time.
It sounds like a wonderful opportunity. This is something that you do year after year.
Yes.
And so it's open to the public just to come out, buy tickets, and then have the night on the boat.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, where do you take off from?
We take off from the Quai des Artistes, which is in Gatineau.
Okay.
Just off the Lady Aberdeen Bridge. Anyways, they can always call me if ever they need more direction.
But it starts there, and then you'll do the river.
Yeah, we do the river completely for 4 hours. So it's, and I mean, anybody that lives in Gatineau or near Gatineau, every Scotia bank, which there's 7 in Gatineau. They can purchase their tickets there. They all have them.
They've been on board as a sponsor for this event.
Oh, yes.
So that's something that you might want to consider, and not this Saturday, for next Saturday, and also be able to, it's like a 2-in-1 because you get the Casino de Lac Limay's light and sound show with the fireworks. It's really remarkable. Your story is remarkable because I've met so many young people with CF and their parents, and it's heart-wrenching to hear about the daily patterns that they have to go through in terms of just keeping the lungs moving. For you, despite being a marathon runner early on in life, you didn't get diagnosed until you were 36?
Yeah, 36.
What happens?
I got pneumonia, which we still don't know if I mean, my doctor says to me that if I never got pneumonia, then we would have never known.
That you had it.
That I had it.
And you look fantastic right now. You sound great. You look really healthy. But last year when you were sitting on this couch, it was a very different feel for you. Yeah,
for the first time ever, I actually said I know what it feels like to have cystic fibrosis. It was terrifying. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't walk. I couldn't get dressed. I couldn't do anything.
You were down to about 15% of your lung capacity.
Yeah, it was pretty horrific.
So how do you go, because you said it took months for you to recover. You were sick for months and then slowly rebuilding back. So now what is the daily activity like for you now, having come out of that but been incredibly scared, and then to know that this is the pattern of life right now?
I've been able to, like you said, build it up, but it takes a lot more work. My physio is 2 hours. I have to walk every single day, which is nice because I have a dog, so I mean, I would have done it anyways, but I started Tai Chi to relax because I have to stay away from stress like 100%.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Yeah, I know. In this lifetime, that really doesn't happen. I've also taken yoga. My instructor knows I have CF, and she works a lot on the breathing techniques, which has helped me get through the rough patch that I had last year. And I mean, they even had to put in August, just before the boat cruise, a port to administer medication.
It's interesting because you have a boat cruise like this, which is to raise money for CF, and it's these medications and it's these treatments that are helping to keep you, alive. So it goes hand in hand. If you have the opportunity, it sounds like a really fun event to be able to do that on the 17th. It sounds like I'm going to be taking in some of those fireworks for sure. And for people who are looking for more information, you're with CF Canada. You have a good relationship with them now.
Yes.
A good place to turn to for information.
Yes, yes.
Well, best of luck with your health.
Well, thank you very much.
It's nice to see you in this state right now,
Yeah, it's a great change.
Absolutely, absolutely. And once again, cysticfibrosis.ca if you're looking for more information. We do have to take a break. Still plenty more to come here on CTV Morning Live.